fiance, both taking pictures. So now I have a new profile pic and profile banner that I'm pretty proud of. I've never done anything like that, so it was quite an experience. Hey, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Let's head back to... Oh, gotta claim our free Hobbit gift first. That's actually pretty good. So let's head back to the Lone Lands. Let me actually make sure my... Yeah, we're good. Oh no, let me sell that stuff first. I always carry too much with me. You sell, right? Yeah.
Can I help you find something, friend?
Oh, actually, starting to get some drops for our level, but I think I crafted still better. Yeah. Nope. Actually, didn't even know javelins were in the game. Oh, we definitely need to be repaired though. Nope. Nah. Don't use fate. Looks like nothing's for us. Surprised. This seems like a more gear drops than usual. At least for me. Alright, now we're good. So now let's head back to... Actually, let's take these real quick for some tasks, potentially. And head back to the Lone Lands. After I repair. I kept saying I was going to do that. Let's see if we can repair from a grocer.
Can I help you find something, friend?
She's well equipped. Awesome. Now we're on our way. Think we needed to finish up killing some wargs. Although now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should start with some... a little bit of a quieter stream, so let's do some... Turn that down real quick. Let's do some deeds. After I turn in... unload. Let me turn in these. 2 tasks, right? Broken wooden spears and tough sword sheaths. Never mind, we have neither of those. I am gonna head out though, because I will head back to Bree to do deeds, but I'd want to grab some rich iron first to make sure we have enough to craft our daily guild tokens. I don't think we have any rich iron currently, so we need to get quite a few. Maybe do a few of these quests on the way. What is this? Fell items granting terrible power to the forces of the enemy are safely held by the free peoples, and the battles in the places far off go well. Looks like that's like a world buff, maybe for some PvP monster results. Not too sure though. Yeah, we'll grab these wargs. There's a warg den here. Just until we have enough rich iron. Where is this? Nope. We'll still grab it though. Oh, let's check our mail real quick. Not there. Social mailbox. Oh wow. I am really surprised that this sold. Let's look at this. Oh no, that was just off a bid, but still. 5 gold's 5 gold. And let's see, looks like one of our friends Sincere sent us some journeyman. Not just some buffs, but we will take that. Take one for a battle. Well, after the last one wears off. Sweet. That's a nice little buff to have. I think I already mined that, just didn't grab it. Silver. I think we gotta move further in for the rich iron. Should have seen that coming. Let's get in here for some close-ups on these models. I don't appreciate them enough. It even shows the like rain bouncing off the armor. Oh, see ya. or not. I guess we have to do this. That's okay. I feel like I'm getting my rotation down and my key bindings. It's a little tricky switching over initially. Alright, we can hide. Yeah, let's blacklist that one. Only actually need 2 left as far as wargs. And I must have been lucky last time with the abundance of rich iron, because I have not seen any yet. Oh, there we go. Yes. I should probably figure out how many I'm gonna need just to complete today's. Although I can only craft one of them, so it shouldn't be too much. Not J. Wow, 5 chunks. That's might be enough. So prospector, smelting, can make 2 rich iron. That's all we need for that crest. We still have 1 day left on that cooldown, so we're good. So I think I'm gonna head back to Bree. Wasted that Lonelands. Craft this token and then chip away at some deeds. I think we almost finished one of the Slayer deeds for Breland. Mount up. We can craft that here actually. Small expert. Oh, first we got to do the prospecting. Haven't even touched tailoring yet, or I guess I have. Probably just the processing though. And make. Perfect. me just yeah, I'll hold on to all that except these two. Just sell that on the way down. Yeah, wait, let's see what we're left with. No loan lands, just looking for deeds. It's already on Bree. What am I doing? So only Sicklefly and Orc Slayer. Let's go do Orc Slayer since... Oh wow, we're real close to that one. I think the northwest of Bree is probably our best choice. It's quiet today. Stream and in-game. But a lot less laggy in Breeland itself than on Sunday. Let's see, but if there's Sickleflies up here and Orcs, maybe I'll head up there. It might be a good choice for both. Pretty sure there's Sickleflies. If not, I'll head down to the Midgewater Marsh. So I guess these fairgrounds are always here. Festival grounds. It just rotates the festival, I'm assuming. Oh shoot, I think we actually gotta go around. A little further north. What is it? Oh, campfire. Forgot that they use the anvil symbol for any crafting location. I don't think I actually visited this, did I? Oh, this might be the ruin we're missing, actually. Please be it. No. I think it's called Hilltop Ruins. The one we're looking for. Wait, what? Okay. Definitely not what I was expecting. Hilltop Ruins. I mean, there's some ruins here that we haven't... There's no marker for, so we'll check out up there. I know there's orcs up there, but maybe I just never triggered the objective location. It's our cat. Maybe over here? Is this a hedge maze? Oh no, just part of the festival grounds. Oh, it is a hedge maze. That's neat. Wonder if there's any mini games for that during the festivals. Yeah, let's add the location one. So I need 2 more histories. Thanks for the follow, Biohack. How you doing tonight? So add that one. Yeah, ruins. Find Hillshire ruins. That sounds like it would actually be near the Shire. Maybe not, though. Because I know there actually are some ruins. Yeah, I think I should go to Brandy Hills. If it ends up not being these ones. Once I complete the Slayer deeds, that is. What is this? I didn't even attack anything and I'm getting quest prompt. Awesome. What server are you on, Bio? And class do you main? Appreciate the love. Thought that was a troll just because he was standing on his hind legs. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, there were sickle flies over here. Deep in the woods. Arkenstone, Runekeeper, and Warden right now, both 100+. Just building some other tunes, though. Nice. For your only 2 characters, those are, from what I've heard, the most complex classes. But longtime veteran, you founder? Pretty regularly we have some founders or 6 or 7 year plus. Haven't met too many new players actually. But I think it's awesome that the community has stuck around that long. Or come back, you know, from time to time during the content updates. Been playing since Shadows of Angmar. I'm at 9 years. Wow. It's dedication. Yeah, Angmar was the original cap zone. I've heard that was a lot of people's favorite zone at the time. Well, you started, that's like, I started playing World of Warcraft, let's see, in 6th grade. I'm 25. I started World of Warcraft in 6th grade, but the community and the game just changed so much that I never stuck around, and I'd been looking for a game to fill that, the void that World of Warcraft left in my heart. But I'm kind of glad it took me a while to find this one, because I'm having a blast and the community's great. Hey, welcome to the stream. What? Yeah, you definitely started young. Yeah, let's see, I think I've done 5 or 6 streams, and it's the only time I ever play. I think I'm getting close to 3 days of time already. I've been, yeah, 2 days, 20 hours, so almost at 3 days and like 5 streams. It's quite the blast. Love the, just the art style, the world, and the lore. It's so easy to get immersed into the quests and what's around you. These are counting as orcs, right? Yeah. Yes. Oh. Probably not the best idea to try to pull the Bowmaster. You play Arkenstone? Oh, no, sorry. I am on Crick Hollow. Any of your alts on there? Or do you keep them all on Arken? Hey, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing tonight? Currently just chipping away at some deeds here in Breland. All on Ark. It's probably more efficient that way, help your new characters out. Quite a few of the regulars, though, seem to have a pretty diverse spread. But I was kind of mad I created this character and then found out that there was an RP server. A little too late to make the $30 transfer worth it. Hey, Rem. How you doing tonight? Good to see you again. How's your day been? I was originally on Ark, moved to Dwarodov. I'm guessing that's one of the servers that was closed because of Kin, and moved back to Ark. Yeah, okay, after the words merge. I hope they refunded. Hope they refunded you your transfer. That kind of voids the whole purpose. Oops. Wrong proc. 5 more. Have you been pretty consistent over the 9 years you've been playing, or have you come and gone, Bio? Here and alive? Me too, Rem. I hope it stays that way for all of us. I'm doing great. Had a good day. Not sure if you're on desktop or mobile, but I did like my first photo shoot ever with my fiance since we got new lighting, and made a new banner and a new profile pic. So that was a fun yet awkward experience. I was able to transfer everything just fine, didn't lose anything. Okay. 70% consistent. That's pretty high. I think most people tend to come back during the content updates, but the community can keep you here, definitely, it seems. Thanks. Yeah, it was my first time, but she convinced me in exchange for some me taking some photos of her, but I'm glad she convinced me. Oh, there I go again, trying to fight a Bowmaster as a Guardian. One more. You chilling in game as well? Right now? Find it's always easier to grind out the deeds together when you know everyone else is doing something tedious as well. Alright, yeah, let's check for the sickle flies down south. Guardians are good to start, a little slower to level once you get higher levels. Yeah, I've been having a blast. But yeah, a lot of people have said that the leveling process can get a little grindy, but easy to stay alive. Yeah, starts to catch up. That's good. Yeah, I went, just for roleplay reasons, I went with the blue line. I definitely want to tank once I hit max level. That's what I used to do in World of Warcraft, was a main tank, so hoping there's some skill carryover to this game, but there's definitely a lot more layers to this game. I love like the procs, you know, where a block leads to shield swipe, which leads to a bash. There's a lot more complexity into tanking. Want to run? As far as a dungeon run? Because I'm kind of holding off on dungeons for now. I wanted to complete my playthrough of quests and deeds on all zones before I dove into the repeatable content like dungeons and skirmishes. Have you leveled up since yesterday, Ron? Chilling in my office. I stream though 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Nice. I'll have to check you out, Bio. Do you exclusively stream Lotro, or do you stream other games as well? Oh yes, there are sickle flies. Perfect. Hopefully there's a dense amount of them. Because I know in the marshes they were kind of spread out. Yeah, it looks to be a little better here. I do other stuff, COD, Destiny, The Division, another PC game, 2D MapleStory. MapleStory is an old game, right? I think a fairly old title, right? I think I actually played it back, let's see, back in, that was in Florida, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of like RuneScape, but yeah, 2D side-scrolling. Is it? I'm surprised. Is the community still really active in that? I didn't play long term, so I didn't really know if there was a large community. I'm not running any quests right now, Rem, but if you want to do some deeds, you're welcome to join. If you want to head up to the far Chetwood, I'm doing the Sickle Fly, and I just started, so... Really? That's so awesome. It's amazing to find these games. I've been on like an older game binge. Haven't looked at MapleStory, but it's awesome that these old games, you know, still have an active community. Yeah, I bet if I looked, it's probably not the same game that I remember. Is the Twitch community for that game pretty large as well? I mean, I imagine not as much as COD or Destiny, but completely different. Here, I'm gonna do a quick search. Just want to see MapleStory. Oh my god, that looks like Mario now. Is there a platforming element to it? Oh wait, is this? Oh, so there's MapleStory 2, but you still play the original? 500 to 750, like viewers? Streamers? Either way, that's really impressive. This 2 looks pretty cool though, the 3D world. I've never actually, I played Terraria, not that, I wouldn't really consider that a 2D RPG, but average viewers for the game on Twitch, wow. Yeah. And that's your streams, or just like combined viewers for the whole community? Now they're dropping a 3D, okay, but that's not the one you're playing. You're playing the old school 2D. Are you looking forward to the second one? A lot of times the next gen jumps. Okay, community-wise. I was gonna say, dude, that's pretty impressive. I will definitely have to get some tips from you. Gonna be playing the new one, yeah. Sweet, yeah, I'll have to check that out. Reminds me of the RuneScape days. That was like the first game that got me into PC, well, computer gaming. I did on a Mac, but then shortly after discovered World of Warcraft, and that made me the gamer I am today. So I'm hoping the World of Warcraft Classic re-release is close to the original, but if not, I think this game will have my attention for quite a while. Can't play by itself. So where are you at, Rem? Are you back in... are you still in Breland? I used to have about 140 follower account, but dropped off the face of the planet for like 8 months and came back. Oh, sorry. Need to adjust my chat window. Can't read your whole... Sorry about that. Let me see. There we go. Figured I'd start clean. Life stuff happened. Yeah, I imagine after that long away, it's probably hard to come back to jumping back in there. But I bet it's fun. How long have you been back streaming? I'm hoping I can get to 140. Still trying to get to 50. Alright, Rem. Because you need to follow me, right, Rem? Like, actual follow my character. 2 weeks or so. Well, nice. Has any of your original community welcome you back? Or original followers? Okay, Rem. I'll come grab you then. Now I'm starting on a set schedule today, actually. Nice. I just started classes again, so I'm still trying to lock in my exact schedule. But I'm hoping 6 days a week. It's been a while though. Yeah, I'm completely brand new to Twitch as a whole. I created my account about a year ago, but I've never even really used Twitch as a entertainment platform as far as watching people, but a few of the YouTube channels I follow post their streams. You're beating me? It's not a competition, we're a community, man. It's awesome. A few other of the regulars are streamers as well, so we kind of, do still learning all the mechanics of Twitch, but the hosting, when I'm offline. So it'd be great I could add you to my whatever that list is, auto host called. Alright, I'm coming, Rem. My cooldown to port back is currently 30 minutes, so let me come grab you. Thanks, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's great to have other streamers, who are, on the smaller side, we can all help each other out. I mean, that's honestly like my overlay, my equipment. I've made so many upgrades in just the past 2 weeks, thanks to viewers or other streamers who have given me recommendations. All right, Bio, it was great to meet you. Thanks for stopping in, and hope to see you soon. Hope you have a good night. Thanks, man. Yeah, definitely going for the minimal. Don't want to be too invasive. Keep the focus on the game. But I appreciate the kind words, and once again, great to meet you. I'm coming, Rem. Rem, you said you stream occasionally, right? Thanks for the host, Bio. promise my driving is better than my horse riding. So Rem, what does your setup allow you to perform? Are you able to do any key movements or mouse? Has gone Link dead. Link lost. Oh no. Looks like he went offline. Ran all the way down here. Alright. Well, let's head back up there then. How do I leave? I gotta do it here, right? Yeah. Disband. There we go. Alright, right back to it up here. Let's go. I think it was fastest through Arquette. Anyone else out there? How you doing tonight? Or are you just here to watch? I'll do my best to to keep the well, I guess not voice acting. We're not currently doing any quests, but keep the dialogue rolling. Can narrate our own story. Yeah, there we go. Zoom out through that. Alright. Where is this hill? Shire Ruins. Alright, let's also look at what other... gosh, the flower one's going to be a pain, but... I think I'm probably going to save that for last. The ruins, the history, and the flowers. So we're almost done, actually, here. It's pretty daunting compared to Arid Luin, but we've managed to chip away. Oh, thank you for the host, Zaze. How are you doing tonight? Welcome. Everyone else, how are you guys doing tonight? This is quite the gift. Thank you. Oh no. Can I run? Oh, okay. Luckily there was no ruins there. I'm actually not too keen on how hosting works. So that you guys might still be in Zaze's chat. But if so, that's alright. Currently heading up to the far Chetwood to finish my last Slayer deed of Sickle Flies. Eunice. Oh man, how do I pronounce this? Eunice. Can I call you Uni? I also have no idea what your icons are. But I'm doing the good deeds. What is that icon next to your name? I mean, I know it's a Twitch icon, but I haven't seen that particular one as far as what it means. And I'm currently using the Stream Elements overlay in OBS, so unfortunately I don't get a tooltip. But that is pretty cool. TwitchCon 2017 participant. Oh, awesome. So you get a little title badge. Anything else? Any other benefits? Or goodies? Alright, sweet. We are back. And you long-term... Oh, no problem, Rem. But I'll head back once my cooldown comes off, because I ran all the way back there and didn't realize that you disconnected. So I already ran back, but I'll grab you once my return to Bree cools down. How's everyone else doing tonight? A whole lot of goodies at the event. Backpack, little brochures, Twitch Purple Cup, sticker for days, pins, posters. Can't think what else. Just sell out stuff for Twitch pretty much. Nice. How was the event itself? I actually haven't even seen like footage from TwitchCon. Just a lot of streamers come out. Promotional. Enhanced abilities. What's got a few more buffs. Not even sure why I have these. Peace and quiet. That's the one. I think we'll just blacklist these since they're permanent. It was lit. Didn't get to see a whole lot though. I was pulling security for 2 of the 3 days. Oh, nice. Did that get you free or paid, basically free access? Either volunteering or working security? Hey, welcome to the stream. Alright. And that's, there's one. Not seeing enough of these guys. Still had to pay, did get VIP access though. Nice. That's probably worth it. So are you a long time Lotro fan, Uni? The Guy Summit doesn't have that big of a head. FYI, you're not supposed to call lurkers. Not sure what that means, Rem. I think I've heard lurkers is like the term of people just watching. Am I not supposed to welcome them? I actually don't play LO, just a fan of little streams. Awesome. Just welcome them to the stream. I don't think they mind that. Hopefully not. Yeah, lurkers are the ones that don't chat. Am I not supposed to acknowledge them? I feel bad. I want to welcome everyone to the stream. I really appreciate every single view. So you just, Uni, do you just not play Lotro, or do you not play games in general? Hey, K-Tank. Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? You can, but they aren't lurkers, right? Oh, yeah, once I acknowledge them, then they're no longer lurking? I'm new to Twitch, even as a viewer, so apologize for my lurker etiquette. I'm gonna pretend you guys aren't there. Hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, still learning the ins and outs, but the community of Lotro and Twitch have been so helpful in helping me upgrade this upgrade the stream and my improve my content. Play casual games. I'm not a hardcore like streamers. So what games do you play casually, Uni? I would say I'm pretty casual. As I've already logged like 30 hours in 5 stream. But everybody come into chat. Right now I'm playing 2 Point Hospital. Alright, that's a Google search. Never heard of that one. Two Point Hospital. Business simulation. Oh, nice. So you're like a fan of tycoon style games? Doing well, just playing some WoW and watching some people play other games. Nice, K-Tank. I actually came from WoW. I started playing in vanilla and played consistently through Wrath. I went back for Kata and Miss and Warlords, but haven't touched the game since. But I hoping to return once World of Warcraft Classic comes out. I'm a fan of the original game, huge fan. But currently playing Lotro to fill the void that World of Warcraft left in my heart. Waiting for Tomb Raider to come out later this month. This is the third one, right? I play through Lich loyally, but no other expansion. Yeah, I feel like Lich was the turning point for me. Like I said, I did go back and played, but I always just played in bursts after that. Usually finished the leveling content, but never stuck around for the raiding. Yeah, I played the first Tomb Raider. That was actually a really fun game. Usually not a fan of those games like Uncharted, but actually had a blast playing that one. Did the second and... Well, I guess the third one's not out, but did the second hold up to the first? I played a druid in vanilla, not a fan of vanilla raiding. Yeah, I have to admit I didn't raid vanilla, but I do just miss the general community and, you know, the not cross-server and, like, having to group up old school vanilla style. Just made the community, especially on the smaller servers. I played on Hakar, which was a pretty small PvP server. I felt really close and tight with the community, and I feel like I lost that later on, but I've already really felt that coming back in, or not coming back into, just in my few days of streaming Lotro. Have you played Lotro as well, K-Tank? The second was better than the first, and that's hard to say, so I'm hoping the third has the same outlook. I'll have to check out the second then. I don't know if my PC could handle it. I played the first one on PlayStation 4 because the visuals in that game are pretty impressive. Can't actually even imagine playing Tomb Raider with mouse and keyboard. Do you play it with joysticks? Or does it actually translate pretty well to mouse and keyboard? Or forgive me, I meant Tomb Raider if I said Lotro. And it feels comfortable? Gosh, I can't imagine it. I guess it's kind of similar to... I think that's something I'd have to experience. Seems awkward in my head, but it's probably a lot more comfortable than I think. Alright, where are these sickle flies? Almost done our first 2 more for the normal. And how are you liking Battle for Azeroth, K-Tank? Not gonna lie, the cinematic for that game almost brought me back. What was the, Legion? Legion, I was able to resist my usual tendency of coming back, but Battle for Azeroth almost brought me back, just because the cinematic alone was so epic. Also stream 2 days a week to build your stream rep. So Rem, I actually currently plan to stream 6 days a week. A little shorter on Monday and Wednesdays, but every day except Friday should be a decently lengthy stream. But is what you mean as far as stream rep, just like building followers and views. If you're new to the console to PC transition, it's a big leap, but you'll find with enough time, mouse and keyboard is almost always better. Yeah, I definitely prefer mouse and keyboard for games like this, RPGs, and first-person shooters. I mean, there's no comparison. Gosh, I can never play a shooter again on console. Other than RuneScape and World of Warcraft, I was always a console player. So coming to PC was like eye-opening for me. I've been on PC for about two or 3 years now, and I'm not going back to consoles. You like it? How's it rate into, or how's it compare to some of the other recent expansions? Because yeah, for me, Mists and I came in at the end of Mist to get be prepared for Warlords of Draenor, but I'll tell you, I was like one of the first to 100 on my server, probably within like the first 50, and you know, got super geared through all the dungeons, maxed all the dungeons, but I lost interest by the time the raids came out. I haven't played console seriously since back in the early Xbox 360 days. I can never go back. Yeah, I always wanted to make the transition because I was always, you know, wanting to mod, and a lot of the PC exclusive titles looked awesome, but I was raised on Macs, unfortunately, so other than like World of Warcraft and a few other Mac friendly games, I was restricted, but I finally made the leap into building my own PC a few years ago. But yeah, I haven't touched a console since. Hey everyone else, welcome to the stream. Thought they would only be in the forest, but it looks like there's a good amount out here. Oh, let's add that new, advanced. 40, not too bad. As long as we don't have to do 100 of those Barrow Spirits again, I'm happy. Half orc out. Whoa. What is a little 55 doing here? If you stream time, then you will be able to stream better and better. Yeah, the more I stream. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to do it as much as I can. I did just start my current school semester, but currently it's looking pretty stream friendly. I wonder if this is the... Doesn't look like it, the Hillshire Ruin that I'm missing. Looks more like a ravine than a hill, so I think I'll steer clear of there. And I think hopefully tomorrow or Thursday I'll have a schedule up on my Twitch page so that my times are a little more set. But currently just spending a few hours a day trying to improve the quality of the stream. Did my banner and profile pic today, which was fun but awkward. And get on the official streams. Oh yeah, I've seen that like the Lotro game has their own stream, and they host specific streamers at certain times. Like I think I've seen like McVegan Pants and a few of the others being hosted. I would love to be able to do that. That would be a great step forward for the channel. So fingers crossed. I'm not too sure how that goes about. If they reach out to you or you reach out to them. Sorry I wasn't in a fight with Elite. Compared to Legion, in some ways I feel weaker. But the way that it generated now makes the need for cooperation of parties to be more important. That's awesome. What do you said you play a Druid in vanilla, but what are you playing right now in Battle for Azeroth? I'm guessing a tank? KT tank. Is that in regards to KT in World of Warcraft? I remember they released a pet of KT. Alright. Thanks for the tips, Rem. But yeah, I would love to get on there. Short-term goals. Or long-term, we'll see. I gotta reach out to them, Rem. My main is still my druid, but also play paladin tank with both. Awesome. Yeah, I started out in vanilla as a priest, did disciplined priest up through wrath. But after coming back in Cataclysm. No, and I did priest through Cataclysm as well. But that's when I took my longest break before Miss, and I felt like too much had changed, so I re-rolled a paladin and started tanking. And I found I enjoyed tanking a lot more than healing. KT equals, oh boy, I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation. Forgive me. Chaosu Tatsu? I was going for Chaos Dragon in Japanese, though I think my grammar is wrong with it. As long as you didn't tell me that, I wouldn't have known. Have you already hit the level cap for Battle for Azeroth? It's only been out like a week now, right? A week or two? I've got some friends that still play, but haven't been keeping up with it too much. Still watch a few YouTubers who post content, but other than that. I think I'm gonna head back to that field. That seemed like a good location for sickle flies. 30 more. Why did this expansion blow up? I think for one, it was the cinematic. Is this last one? No, I think they're... Gosh. I don't think they're going to end that game for a long time. But I think, honestly, a huge part of it was the cinematic, and then the... what was it that they added? They added, like, race variants. I'm blanking on the correct term. But basically, like, there's different variations of races, and part of their promotion was that if you pre-ordered Battle for Azeroth, you got access to a couple of the new races immediately. So I think that's why they had, like, the biggest pre-order sales compared to their previous expansions. But I don't know, if you haven't seen that trailer, Uni, go watch that trailer, because I felt like their trailers had kind of started lacking, but that Battle of Azeroth one is dope. I wish they would make a movie. My druid is level cap, paladin is currently 117. Nice. Light, dry, and iron void elves. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure the pre-orders played a pretty big part in that. Not sure if that's completely the reason for the increase. But I gotta admit, the race alternatives are pretty cool. And just the character remodels when they did that. Although I don't think they've still done a few of them. Don't they still have to redo... I think Worgens and Goblins, right? They're still from Cataclysm. Getting gypped. Alright, most important question, K-Tank. Are you Horde or Alliance? Only started back a couple months. I'll have to watch it. Yes. Here, I'll post the link. For anyone who has not seen this, you guys have to watch this. It's much more important than my stream. They did it so well. Let's see. Battle for Azeroth trailer. How do I paste? Control V. There we go. Alliance. I switched to Alliance for a little while on my priest. I did a Draenei priest. But my Holy Paladin started as Draenei, actually. And then I swapped over to Horde. Because I started on Horde. My first two characters were Undead and Tauren. I was a big fan of the Tauren. Did I ever watch the Star Wars MMO cinematics? Is that referring to Star Wars Galaxies or Star Wars Knights of the... or not... Star Wars The Old Republic? Answer is to both is no, but if I need to check them out, curious which game. I imagine you're talking about the BioWare one. Old Republic. Yeah. No. That's another game I was looking into. What's that? Oh, yeah. Sorry, my fiance's just grabbing the... Are you gonna run that now? Just real quick? Okay. Love you, sweetie. Fiance's got to run the vacuum real quick. So you might hear that, but just picking up some hair in the bathroom. I like the Torn, but hate the Undead. Is that because of Sylvanas now? Has she changed your opinion of the Forsaken? Or just not a fan of the models? Join a Lotro stream, and we're talking about WoW. Well, Severe here, I'm all down for the Lotro chat. I just hadn't have anyone mention anything. Welcome to the stream. What's your server and class? Let me know if I pronounced that right. Severe here. But I am all down for the Lotro chat. I'm just not too well seasoned. I'm new to the game. And currently lost looking for sickle flies. Oh. Yeah, God, the vanilla ganking was terrible, especially in Stranglethorn Vale. I can't remember how many times I got ganked by a rogue in Stranglethorn. There's one. I think this is our first kill. I'm on Crick and my main's a Runekeeper. Nice. I'm on Crick as well. Are you at max level with your Runekeeper? Heard that's a pretty tricky class to play. Alright. These are not dense enough. And most people just call me Sev. Is that okay to call you as well? I'll do my best if you prefer otherwise. My name is pronounced nothing like it is spelt after so many years of changing due to gamer tags and character names being taken, but so sometimes I get Mushui, but it started as Mushu, but I'm fine with anything because I know it's nothing, pronounced nothing like how I spell it now. Now I'm only like 48 or so. It takes so long to level past 30, and sure, call me whatever you want. So are you fairly new to the game, Sev? I'm almost to 30, but I'm currently using the Stone of the Tortoise to experience the Lone Lands and North Downs at content level. Trying to do every zone, every deed, every quest. Going all in. Been reading every quest line. I'm having a blast. Definitely a lot more into the lore in this game over WoW. Thank you for the follow, Sev. Appreciate you stopping in. And getting the chat back on the game. I am the guardian of lost souls. I am the powerful, the pleasurable, the indestructible Mushu. You might know the lines better than I do. Such a good movie, though. I actually just watched it recently for the first time, but I always latched onto the name Mushu when I was younger. Also because Mushu pork, but mainly because of Mulan. I've never played this game. So what brought you to the stream then, K-Tank? Just familiar with the game, but never actually played it? Copy Pasta, love that movie. How could you miss? Copy Pasta. He was 5 feet in front of you. Oh, is there a... Am I getting too distracted? This is a Crabane. Oh, are you talking about the creepy I'm sorry, I'm a little lost. No, I've been playing it for like 8 years, but on and off over many characters. Oh, I'm sorry. See, I'm not living up to the name. I probably don't deserve to have the original Mushu name. I've slandered the title. I was redirected from a streamer I was watching. Oh, awesome. I'm guessing that was Zays? That was really awesome of Zays. I've actually never seen his stream or seen him in chat, so I was kind of surprised, but I appreciate that. I'll have to check his channel out. It's awesome for other streamers. Does he stream World of Warcraft, I'm guessing? But nice, Sev. Are you free to play, or just kind of come back here and there? But 8 years is quite a long time. I find the majority of Lotro people who have stopped in are 6 to 11 years. It's crazy how long some of these players have been playing and staying active. And it's really encouraging for me as a new player, because I'm looking for a tight-knit community to hang out with and learn from. All right, Rem, see you in a bit. Hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? All right, almost there. I think my favorite quote not quote, but scene with Mushu is when the dragon, he breaks the dragon. The stone dragon, when he's supposed to go summon him. Oh my gosh, that scene always cracks me up. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't seen him streaming on. Are you familiar if he's new to the game? Maybe I've just missed his some of his stream times. You should definitely check it out, K-Tank, especially, and I know you said you weren't fond of the rating, but I kind of understand due to the scale, but if you were at all a fan of the leveling experience, I've honestly enjoyed it more, and the lore more, in Lotro. The quest lines are a lot more immersive, and the world is beautiful. The landscapes are massive compared to World of Warcraft. Each zone is huge. I think I spent 3 or 4 days just doing Bree quest lines, and now I'm chipping away at the deeds. But it's got that old school vanilla grindy vibe, and it's free to play, so I think you can get up to 20 or 30 free to play as far as levels, so you can experience quite a bit of this game free to play. But I'm not gonna lie, day 2 I purchased the subscription to get some of the benefits, because it sucked me in that quickly. Did I mention I'm the great Dragonstone? Gosh, Eddie Murphy is such a great voice actor. We had also watched Shrek recently. I think that might be my favorite. My favorite character is the Lucky Cricket. Yeah, he's cute. Vanilla rating Druids was always as Restro, since no real tank mechanics was active at the time. Gosh, you remember that shamans could tank? Albeit, I don't think they were tanking at raid level, but I hope they bring that back when they bring back vanilla, because it'd be so fun to tank as a shaman. Because it was always bothered me so much that, because I played Horde during vanilla, that Alliance had a second option for tanking with Paladin, but after vanilla, shamans just became healer and DPS, albeit a really flashy healer and DPS. I love the shaman spells and just the lore of the shaman, so I think I might roll shaman. Definitely shaman or warrior when classic comes out. But anyway, back to Lotro. You should totally check it out, K-Tank. It is everything I wanted everything I wanted and more, in looking for, again, kind of a replacer for WoW for me. Not that they can't coexist. Hey, welcome to the stream. Gosh, these sickle flies. I feel like when I first got here, there was a plethora of them. Thanks for the link, Rem. I'll check that out after the stream. there's gotta be. I know I could head down to Midgewater. True, thinking about giving this game a shot. I've played WoW since... Oh, wow, you played beta. Have you played consistently over all that time, K-Tank? Or kind of on and off as well? Let's see if we move further south. Maybe they just kind of populate all the way down to the marshes. Weather Hills. Oh, so we're over near Weathertop. And another thing I love about this game, K-Tank, compared to World of Warcraft, is each class has like really diverse mechanics. As far as at least experience with Guardian, and others have said also carry over to other classes. But for instance, a lot of my abilities can only be used after either another ability or a certain condition has been met. So for instance, if I successfully block an enemy's attack, I'm able to do shield swipe, which in turn allows me to do shield bash, and it's kind of like a, you know, a momentum that builds up throughout combat. And Sev might be able to speak better to, I think, yeah, you said Runekeeper. I know Runekeeper has like their own unique mechanic, and Wardens. So there's some simpler classes like the Guardian that I'm playing, which even alone still has some pretty neat mechanics. Or there's some more complex classes if you like to have, like, you know, more to manage and min-max. But I definitely feel it's a lot more engaging than, you know, World of Warcraft's, you know, pretty set rotation unless you're a healer or a tank. Alright, yeah, we'll just head down to the marshes because I'm not seeing any sickle flies. Maybe we'll just run back and forth between these two as we clear the areas out. Only need 23 more. Not too bad. Yeah, didn't miss anything by not playing Warlords. Leveling experience was fun, but I think for me the biggest thing was the like that once they changed the talents points and the PvP changes. Like, gosh, I loved vanilla Alteric Valley. I feel like I lost the motivation to do PvP in that game. Just started the download. Awesome. If you are doing it, if you did start it through Steam, I would recommend you actually do it directly from this site. But if not through Steam, then you're good to go. It does some redundant downloads if you download it through Steam, I found out after it was too late. I'm not a PvPer, so okay. But not too big of a change for you. I think that's what I loved about Alteric Valley, though, is that even if you were a PvE player, it was really easy to have a lot of fun in Alteric Valley because a lot of the objectives were environment based against NPCs and such. Hey, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Oh, there we go. The fields are ripe with sickle flies. God, they are huge. Would not be down to squash a grasshopper that was half the size of me. Oh yeah, I should have came here first. This seems like a lot better area. And just a little caution, K-Tank, the store can be kind of overwhelming, but there are some good guides if you decide to invest in the expansions and subscription. There's some pretty good guys to maximizing, even as a free-to-player. There's some good tutorials on how to get all the content on your own if you're interested through that route. And the expansions tend to go on sale for pretty good price. I think like default, the first 4 are like $50 or $40, and then the next 2 or 3 are $40. But I managed to grab all but one of the expansions for $30. And I think the free to play content can last you until another sale comes along. Yeah, Power to the Dwarves. I had to roll dwarf. I'm a huge fan, and we just me and my fiance, she had never seen the Lord of the Rings or the Hobbit, so we went through all the extended editions and then started reading the books, and I was like, you know what, I think I heard of an MMO based on this universe, so I had to dive in, and it's the best decision in gaming I've made in a while. And it got me streaming, which even day one, the community is so helpful. There's no trolls or not too many bad experiences as far as the community goes in this game. Everyone's super helpful, and most are long-term players like Sev, who are willing to show you the ropes and keep the community alive. I can't even see over the foliage. There's another. So this is going to be our last Slayer deed, right? Yes. Then we're off to find flowers and history. Pool. Was hoping you'd stop in today. Haven't had any of the regulars at all today, actually. Oh, except Rem. Rem came back from yesterday's stream. How you doing today, Pool? Had a late start to the stream since, not sure if you saw, I upgraded my profile pic and banner. Had a photo shoot with my fiance today that was fun, but also a little awkward for me. But I'm happy with how they turned out. Rest of chat, this is Pool, one of the frequent one of the viewers who has helped contribute to improving the stream's quality and content. So thank you, Pool, for all the help. How long have I been live? Hour and 21 minutes. But just been grinding out deeds, so I haven't missed anything too fun. Although Pool's opinion on deeds are pretty positive, so I might have been having a blast. Is that a command to show how long? I'm not actually familiar with a lot of the commands. Oh, nope. Yeah, I haven't gotten to the bots. Pool's just been really helpful as far as, supporting me through some pretty low times that were pretty extensive. Always keeping me company and giving me feedback on audio. Whereas some of the other ones, who are more experienced with the stream, like June, have gotten me set up with stream elements. Yeah, I'm going to do some bots eventually. But it looks like, I'm guessing by the command, there's a standard for certain commands. But I want to finish all my panels and channel first before I dive into some of the grittier details of Twitch. YouTube basic night comp commands, bro. Right over, Uni. I am real new to all this stuff. I was like social media dark. I had a YouTube always, but I'm never active in the chats or streams or anything. So Twitch was a big step for me as far as being social and getting out there on a platform. Probably a 20-minute video on how to set up all the commands, but on your own. Oh, okay, you were recommending a video. Awesome. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Thank you for the recommendation. I'm open to all criticism and feedback and tips, because I've got a long way to go, but I'm enjoying the ride so far. Seems like I got all the flies. Maybe I should head back up north. I only need 9 more though. Hopefully I can find them here. Yeah, Pool, they let me know that apparently I've been doing it wrong. Acknowledge. Oh, I'm about to do it again. So maybe I shouldn't even say this sentence, but I didn't know I wasn't supposed to acknowledge lurkers. I've always greeted everyone and tried to stir up chat, but I guess I gotta just keep the pipe shut sometimes. I find it's always easier to have more fun on stream though when the chat's engaged, but I know that's not everyone's cup of tea. Obviously that wasn't my cup of tea for the longest time. Streaming is probably really competitive right now, but if you are serious about it, I'd say don't give up and do it for fun, not for a living. Yeah, exactly. So I have currently in school for another 2 semesters, and am able to sustain my current lifestyle off all that. So really just doing Twitch for fun and see what happens, and want to start branching out. That's way too shallow for a horse to dismount, but okay. Want to really start branching out, and always been a passionate gamer, but also been really passionate about fitness and nutrition my whole life. So I'm getting a bachelor's in kinesiology, but hope to some way combine, the Twitch gaming and, potentially some other social media platforms for the fitness and nutrition. I'm in school and broke. Yeah, I'm pretty fortunate, uni, that I have my school paid for and also get a stipend, but I'm a senior, so I only have 1 more year of that, so I'm trying to make the most of it and while I can. Bachelor's in kinesiology, which is here in the States is the new term for basically exercise science. I know in some EU countries they don't use the term kinesiology. My hunter on Crick Hall is now level 17. I'll catch up to you soon. I have you, right? I didn't see if you hopped online. No. Pool, why don't I have you already? This is an unbelievable. What's your name, Pool? Or do you here, let me type mine if you don't want to put yours in chat. Just in case. But yes, catch up, Pool, because I would love to grind out deeds with you. No, not yet. I just started it yesterday. Okay. Do I have to wait for the grand reveal? Oh, you do have that model. Thank you. To be honest, that's like really, like I said, I've had Instagram, and I used to upload a lot of training footage, but not one to ever take pictures. I was pretty self-conscious as a teen and way too concerned about vanity, but meeting my fiance and working a real job in software development for 3 years kind of put my priorities straight and maintain the health and nutrition, but really want to pursue something I'm passionate in. I can see that there's a lot of people who don't do well on nutrition and fitness. Yeah, so really that's my hope, and hopefully people are interested in that, but I would love to, remind remind those who were like me when I was younger that you can be a gamer and still be healthy and have a healthy lifestyle, that through simple ways and through if you're into intense training or just a general physical activity, there's always a way to stay active, and it's such a benefit to gaming. I mean, I see like a lot of these streamers, they have like the Monster cans and the energy drinks, and it's like I don't see the need for those. I like tea, and I feel like if you commit to overdo the gaming, or don't have the balance in your life, it can just having the balance and the holistic approach to everything of gaming and health and nutrition. I've seen such tremendous benefits in my life and confidence, and really changed who I was. So hopefully for those that were like me when I was younger, can maybe learn something or just hang out and have fun and talk about what they like to do. Could have swore I seen you wearing some Calvin Klein undies in some magazine. That might be one of my favorite comments so far, but no, it wasn't me. I can't remember the name right now. I had the game choose a name for me. I'll just log on and add you. Okay, yeah, I did the same. I wanted to be a role-playing dwarf, so I just rolled one of the random dwarf titles and ended up with Awful, and I was like, that's not too bad. Because I wasn't sure if people wouldn't welcome the Mushu title. People took the names too seriously. I definitely like doing the finding a name though that fits the language for dwarves for the roleplay purposes. But yeah, just starting off with the Twitch for now. Thought that'd be the best platform to start on, and maybe work my way to Discord and eventually Instagram or YouTube. But I love just the hanging out and chatting with you guys, and it's awesome finally being comfortable in a community that's like, I've always been a nerd, but not that, I see myself as a nerd, but I guess I just got to get used to that, it's just something I enjoy, and there's nothing wrong with it. I used to always kind of suppress it, but it's amazing how welcoming everyone has been, and just how awesome the community is, and it's awesome to finally, chat with people who have similar interests and similar passions. Hey, welcome to the stream. Oops. Oh yes, last one. We finished Slayer Deeds, guys. Oh, that's satisfying. Let's see what we get for that. Oh, 100 marks. I see how many marks I have. And 10 Lotro points. So K-Tank, not sure if you, because you said you're new to it. Basically, through completing deeds and certain things in the game, if this opens, you accumulate points, these Lotro points, and you can buy expansions or XP buffs or things that speed up or bag space. And you can purchase it with real money if you want. And same with the expansions, but kind of gives the way free to players a way to reach certain content goals. So if you grind out some deeds, you can definitely end up grabbing some of the expansions. Nerd or geek? I think I'm both. I did software development for 3 years. Play video games like sometimes 8 hours a day, so I think I qualify as both. Alright. Pool, I may need your help on some of these. I need to find the Hillshire Ruins. Gosh, those 4 flowers are going to be miserable. And the history. I'm going to go see. I think it might be in the Brandy Hills. Hillshire sounds like it would be near the Shire. I'm a GERD. Yes, I love that. Alimony? What server do I play on? I'm on Crick. Welcome to the stream. How about yourself? What server and what class do you play? What time are we looking at here? 7:20. Okay. See if we can find this Hillshire ruin real quick. I remember seeing some ruins out here, so I'm headed out there to see what we can find. Never seen this before. Can I enter? No. Maybe for a particular quest, looks like. Brandywine and Captain. Nice. Are you a long-time player, Alimony? Or new to the game? Yeah, see, K-Tank, this is what I was talking about. Like, just some of these views. When you get up on some of these hills and the landscape. And the cities are massive. If you can't find it, I'll tell you where it is. Okay. I'm guessing that means I'm headed in the wrong direction. I'll just grab this copper since I'm here. I think I want to see if I can find a few of them myself, but I know I'm probably going to need some help with a few just because it can be hard to find, but I'm looking and I don't see, I don't know, maybe up here or here. I'm trying to look where and see where I don't have these markers as much. 9 or 10 years, wow. Last few on and off. So you're just a K-Tank, another example of like the majority of this community is been around for a long time and they're diehard fans. Hey Mushu, just want to tell you to have a good stream. Got to go to bed, early flight in the morning. All right, Red. Are you gonna be able to stop in while you're traveling, or am I gonna not hear from you while you're gone? And I remember you said you were gonna be gone for like 10 days or so. But I hope you have a safe flight. Thanks for stopping in, and thank you again for all your help this week. Everyone, Red Cloud has been another one of the regulars who has been such a help to improving the quality of the stream. So huge thank you to Red Cloud and Pool. I dropped tons of time into it when I went to school too. Yeah, it's hard not to. If I'm not doing homework or cleaning up or getting my daily exercise out of the way, I'm most likely on here. I'm out too, got to get some work done, have a chill stream. Thank you for stopping in, Uni. It's awesome. You're my first non-Lotro viewer, at least that announced it, but I really appreciate the chat, the Mushu references, and the follow. So thank you so much. Have a great night, Uni. Sure thing, if you're on, then sure can. Take care. All right, Red. Get some rest and have a safe flight. Is your captain at level cap, Alimony? Hey, welcome to the stream. Oh, shoot. Oh. The water's so reflective, I couldn't tell if I could go forward or not. Let's go around to be safe. Alright, it's got to be here. If not, Pool, you can tell me. I can't believe you've pretty much been around for the whole... My completion of Breland. It has been a long journey, but we're almost there. Another thing, K-Tank, is the crafting in this game is a blast. A little more... So basically you pick a crafting group. So I picked metalsmith, and basically it gives you 3 set professions to work on depending on what you pick: metalsmith or weaponsmith, and different ones, cooking. But there's a lot of depth to it, as far as like not only can you reach the next tier, after apprentice you reach journeyman, but you can also master each crafting tier, which provides benefits to like crafting the gear. So originally it's like I'm lacking with item rarity terms, but yellow is one of the lower tier rarities. But as I've become a master, I have a higher % chance to craft basically a rarer version of the same armor. So there's a lot of depth to different mechanics in this game that have really sucked me in. Hey, Sincere's online. Hopefully he pops in the stream. Oh, let me see. Did I accept? How do I accept you? Pool. Nayfast? Maybe I spelt my name wrong. Let me add you. Or I think we both have to add each other, don't we? It doesn't work both ways. Nayfast, right? Nafast. Boom. How many friends we have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, yeah, just added you, Pool. And the last L in the Brandywine Hills. Oh, so I guessed right. That makes me feel better. I figured it was here. Shire, I think, was the giveaway. Hey, welcome to the stream. What race did you go, Pool? Can I tell from the friends list? I'm guessing you're a man. Oh, no problem, Alimony. What did I ask? Oh, is your captain the max level? Are you currently grinding it out to endgame content? Elf Hunter. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, you're 17, so you'd just be here anyway. Let's group up. I want to see your... Do you have any cosmetics, Pool? Alright, last L in Brandy Hills. Yes. Headed there now. There's another regular captain who comes in, and gosh, seeing the max level captain was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that seems like an awesome class with the buffing and healing. Helping my buddy Strider right now. Oh, I got you. Epic quest line. No, I just came back to endgame. We're gonna have quite a bit of content with the new content release coming out too then. What races are there? So they're for free to play. You have Dwarf, Hobbit, Wood Elf, or just generic elf, and Man. And then through purchases of expansions or individual content, you can get access the Bjorning, which are a race that have their own class, which if you're familiar with Lord of the Rings is turning into a bear, so that's pretty dope. Basically kind of like the druid of the game, and high elves, which they just recently added, which all have their own starter stories. Some of them join up into the same area after their starting or introductory zone, but each introductory zone is unique. Actually, I have no idea how to play anymore. It's overwhelming how much has changed. I feel ya. I went back to World of Warcraft a few times after too long of a break, and my solution ended up being just rolling a new character, because yeah, some updates in these games just basically change way too much. But you think you're gonna grind it out, or debating on re-rolling Alimony? Nice, we're almost there. The flowers are going to be the worst. The old forest is so dense. Are the classes the same across most races? I think it is like World of Warcraft, where some are blocked off. But I think most of the basic classes like Hunter and Guardian are available to all. I may be wrong though, so anyone else correct me. But I think it's only Bjorning that is locked to a specific race and class. Kind of funny because it's both a race and a class. I have the Steely Dawn starter pack. I'm rocking the same. Oop, what did I do? What am I dragging? I have the same. I bet it looks sick on an elf though. I feel like that's more elf style armor than dwarf. Both until I find my groove. I got a level 23 captain and then a yeah, start from the ground up with the same class. That's probably smart. But it seems like a really fun class to play, although intricate. I'm thinking of playing a mighty Hobbit warrior. I think that's definitely going to be my next race as well. Probably a Hobbit minstrel. I'm so excited to do the Shire. Oh wait, we got this. What am I doing? Alright, let's head to the Old Forest. But the Shire, it's got to be so fun to play, so I'm excited to experience that zone as a Hobbit at level. I didn't know about the stone that locked my level until after passing, basically just started using it at 27, so I wish I had used it at level so I could have done the Shire, but we'll have to go back and do those quests out of level on this character. Alright guys, 7:30, probably going to be my stream end time as far as Mondays and Wednesdays, but it was so nice to meet all the new viewers. K-Tank, Alimony, Uni already headed out, Sev if you're still in here, and then it was great to see you all again. Pool, Rem, Red's already headed out. Am I missing anyone? No, alright. It was great great meeting you all, and great to see you, regulars. So I hope I see you all again. But I hope everyone has a good night, and take care. And thanks for the awesome chat. Back in Mori, I could main heal. Oh. Yeah, that's probably... healing and tanking, getting back in the groove can be probably a pretty cumbersome task, but let me know how it goes at Alimony. Yes, I am West Coast K-Tank. So, yeah, just because I haven't posted it yet, I'll go over my schedule real quick. So Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays are my long stream days. I'll stream till 9 p.m. Start times kind of vary just depending on class and homework. Usually probably the earliest is about 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. with a break in there. But usually probably the latest will be like 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then Sunday's a long day. Fridays don't stream, and Saturday's still kind of up in the air as far as what the hours will be like, but Monday and Wednesday should be at least a 2 to 3 hour stream. I didn't even hit 2 though, but that's okay. I was working on my banner and pick today, so once I get most of my channel sorted out, the stream should increase in length. But yeah, great to meet you all, and hope to see you guys again. So everyone have a great night. Take care.